Hey Cruiser, welcome back to Cruising Chris Craft. I'm Nikki, and today we're making new curtains for Stargazer. If you like do-it-yourself boat repairs, like and subscribe below to cruise with us. All right, let's get started.
Thanks for stopping by. It is absolutely great to see you again.
The cone of silence?
Well, this is a magenta alert, isn't it?
The cone of silence. I am deeply concerned about the conference room.
Our challenge today is Nikki wants to make curtains for the boat. I don't really know much about curtains. Our adventure today is curtain or curtainry or curtainology or curtailatry. You can tell me in the comments. So today my challenge is to learn how to measure cloth, understand yards to inches and feet because, well, feet and inches is really all I understand. So I need to figure out yards to that conversion.
Enemy ships in Sector 47. It's a trap!
We all knew where this was going to go. It was really sweet of him to try, but there's nothing wrong with admitting when you can't do something. Every project doesn't need to be do-it-yourself. That's what Do It Together is all about. We're here to support each other and build off each other's strengths. Josh is great at thinking through the steps of a project, but I've got a gentler touch, and if I do say so myself, a sharper eye for design.
I have my mom here. This is Kirsty. She's joining us to teach me how to sew because I just don't know how.
Sorry about the sound quality. We're having problems with our mics. Our original curtains aren't the style we want, but they're the right size, so they're perfect templates for cutting the new panels. Our new curtains are going to be a little more modern and tasteful. I'm hoping they stay evergreen and don't go out of style so quickly. Since we're using the old curtains for a template, we know our hem sizes too. There's a 2-inch hem on the top and 1-inch hems on each side and the bottom. We just need to measure our cuts with extra inches in mind. Unfortunately, the mics were cutting in and out, but if you listen closely to what my mom's saying here, it's definitely worth hearing.
And I think that's 20 inches, 16 to 36. Right?
Yep.
We bought one big shower curtain that we're going to cut into smaller panels. My mom's using a rotary cutter for this. It's just a blade that you roll right along the fabric. It's easier than scissors and will usually get you a neater cut too.
We were just deciding whether we should use the piece of fabric that we just cut to measure out our next one, or if we should take the template that we had used for this one and go from there. Or,
I think you can just cut the 20 inches and then match it up with the
as the master seamstress knows, is she can just cut 20 inches and it's gonna work that way. So I'm going with her because she has much more experience in this than I do. So we'll line it up on the mat here that's very handy for measuring.
cutting mat.
Cutting mat. Now I'm going to take the first piece that we made and line it up with the second piece because these are going to be in the same section of the boat, so I want them to be as similar as I can get them as far as where the stripe colors line up. And this actually looks pretty good. I'm using shower curtains because it is a little cheaper than if you were to buy like a Sunbrella fabric. Actually, probably much cheaper. And it's going to do the same thing for you. It's water resistant, mold resistant, and it's going to take the sun as well.
So,
But mostly it's the mold resistance that I'm looking for.
be right along.
And we
that
are
same
perfect. We are perfectly in line with our stripes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off this excess fabric.
That's 2 panels cut and we're almost ready to sew. Our shower curtain came pre-hemmed, but unfortunately it doesn't match the hems from our template. Again, we're really sorry about the mic quality here, Cruiser. During this part, my mom is giving me her input about where our hems should be. We're cutting the hems like this, so as my mother was saying, they'll be nice and evenly matched. Here my mom has instructed me where to cut with the stitch picker in order to make an even hemline. So I'm going through it with a stitch picker or a seam ripper to pull the hems out. Once I'm done, there are a few creases left over in the fabric. We don't want to sew any wrinkles into the hem, so I'm ironing those out before we get started to make sure everything's pressed nice and flat.
Alright, so now that I finished ironing my hem, I'm going to go ahead and sew the first hem.
We're going to run each side through the sewing machine first, nice and slow, to sew our 1-inch side hems.
There is my new hem. We'll do that to the other one as well.
So I'm just sewing the tabs onto the top of the curtain so that the rod can fit through the back. These tabs are actually on the original curtains, and we're just reusing them. And I'm going in reverse. It'll be a little more time consuming because you have to place these babies.
The master seamstress herself is doing the first pass to set the tabs in place and get it started for me. When it's time to go in the other direction, it's my job to use what I've learned and finish the top.
Good job. We have completed our top hem with our tabs for hanging. Yep. The last thing we need to do is our bottom hem because we've already done our sides. And we'll clip all our extra strings and she'll be good as new.
3 down, 1 to go.
When you're making a small hem, you're just gonna have to trim off the threads. Press your bottom if you want to. I don't know if you need to.
Oh, yeah. It's
Or
beautiful.
press the whole thing, actually.
I think they're gonna look great.
Yeah.
I like the shimmer in them.
Matches your eyes. Shimmering blue.
Beautiful.
And just like that, I don't know what we would have done without my mom. She definitely saved the day on this one.
Thanks, Cruiser, for joining us today. We are going to hang these babies and they're going to look beautiful on the boat. Can't wait for you guys to see.
No ollies were harmed in the filming of this episode. Thanks again for joining us today, Cruiser. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below to keep up with our latest Do It Together projects. Until next time, I'm Nikki, and remember, as Amelia Earhart once said, the most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely boating, or something like that. See you soon, Cruiser.